My old friend, I've come to talk with you.
In his
again.
final season of American Idol, Dalton Rapattoni caught the attention of the Idol judges with his stirring rendition of Phantom of the Opera. They loved it, but a little bit of a rock twist. He was the rocker guy this year. He also was a music teacher at School of Rock. There are two locations for that here in St. Louis, Baldwin and Kirkwood. And look who's here. Alton Idol finalist Dalton Rapattoni. Good morning. Welcome to St. Louis.
Thank you for
You ever
having
been
me.
here before?
I popped by here one time on Warped Tour, but I was just a roadie, so I didn't
Oh, you
get
were?
to,
Well,
yeah.
that's kind of cool. But now you're the headliner performing at St. Charles River Fest
Yeah,
tonight.
I am.
This is what you strive to do, right?
Yes.
Mission accomplished quite yet, or no?
No, never. No, never. No.
All right, so you're based in Austin. You're working on new music right now. When will
Yes.
we see your EP and your LP out?
Hopefully by the end of the year, we're hoping to do a full album. Because I feel like the art of the album has kind of been lost these days.
Right.
Everybody's doing EPs.
Right.
It's like a singles market. I really wanted to put together a whole album.
But we know we can hear all your stuff on iTunes and Spotify and all that. A lot of the
Of
stuff you
course you
performed
can.
on Idol, right?
Yes.
Who's the biggest celebrity you met during this whole Idol experience that kind of left you speechless?
Well, I mean, Jennifer is, obviously, like, I think one of the biggest ones that, like, when I think of a celebrity, like a really famous
Right,
person,
right.
I think of Jennifer. But Jordan Sparks actually visited me at the hospital because I had like a sinus infection.
I was
in
going
the
to say,
flu.
you're okay, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. It was during
I'm
the
sure
show.
I broke a HIPAA law right there, but you know.
Oh yeah,
you
no,
can tell
I
me.
was I had the flu and a sinus infection, and she just happened to be there
That's
at
very
the time
sweet.
she was there. Yeah, she was super cool.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about School of Rock. You got your start at School of Rock. You started as a student
Yes.
at the age of 12. You turned out to be a vocal instructor. And you know what comes to mind? You see these neat schools like this. So many budgets around the country are cutting musical programs out because of money issues. How important do you think it is for kids to get involved with something like this?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be the person that I am now if it weren't for the School of Rock. I think it's incredibly important, and I think that it's a shame that schools are cutting budgets for music programs, but that's why School of Rock and programs like it are so important, is because, like, I can't play football. I mean, look at me. And, a lot of kids don't want to play football. A lot of kids want to paint, and they want to, sing or play guitar or anything like that. So, yeah, I think that, after-school programs like this are incredibly important.
Yeah, and of course there are two locations here in St. Louis, one in Baldwin, one in Kirkwood, and I know tonight there's a special meet and greet and a VIP deal. That there is a fee for that, and a portion of the proceeds goes to some causes very near and dear to your heart.
Right, yeah. I think that the meet and greet is actually free.
Is it
thought.
free?
Yeah.
My bad. I apologize.
That
Thank
was
you.
all. That was the whole thing with the tour. We wanted to. It's not. Okay, it's not.
Now
Never
people are
mind.
going, no, it's not.
Okay.
They got to pay.
I
But
don't know.
Either
That's
way,
why I don't know
you
anything.
brought awareness to mental illness when you were on the show, and this is what you're striving to do, even with your musical work.
Sure. Yeah, we're we're working with a lot of great charities. For one of the biggest things that I wanted to raise awareness for was obviously the mental health thing,
Right,
and
right.
also teenage suicide awareness. A lot bigger of a problem than a lot of people think. But I just. With the show, I always felt like, if I have such this big platform and I don't do anything with it, and if I don't say anything that matters, it's like I never was on.
Well,
here
you know
at
what?
all,
I bet
so.
you changed lives by doing that. Absolutely.
Hopefully.
I bet you did. Well, you know what? Dalton's going to stick around here at Fox2. You're going to perform in our 9 a.m.
Yes.
with some members of the School of Rock band from Baldwin, right? The Baldwin office? Yes. There you are. Say hello, all. We'll be finding out how they do it. And Dalton will be grading all of you coming up in a little bit. So
Yeah.
stick around for Dalton on the 9 a.m. We'll be back with more.
This is Fox 2 News at 9 a.m.
Good morning, good people. Don't worry about any rain. It is time to plan a weekend full of parties. That looks a little something like this.
And touch the sound of silence.
This is how you rock. We get lessons from this former American Idol contestant and music teacher as Dalton Rapattoni joins the School of Rock tour. He has our band in a box. The Hard Rock has a bunch of